It's about a treasure hunter, Luke Purdue, sets off on a quest to uncover the mythical fountain of youth. The treasure hunting in this film is filled with mysteries, puzzles, clues, and a lot of exploration. Each clue they explore, such as finding hints in paintings, is fun and ties in with various historical myths and facts. The adventure takes them all over the world: Bangkok, Vienna, Austria, Ireland, and Egypt. It's set in the 21st century, and some clues are solved by the siblings while his other team members rely on computers and technology. One interesting part of the journey is when Luke and his team explore the Lusitania, the largest cruise liner in the world, which was sunk during World War I. They attach airbags around the ship to briefly float it on the surface, so they can recover a lost painting. The journey itself is an enjoyable ride that will satisfy those who enjoy treasure hunting films. While most of the concepts aren't exactly new, they are still fun. The core of the story, beyond the search for the fountain of youth, is the siblings' journey and their differing views on life. John Krasinski plays Luke, who isn't serious and bends a few rules to get what he wants. He's also not very serious and often says that life is all about the adventure. However, he's not a bad guy. He cares about others deep down, and his character's fun to watch. In contrast, his sister, Charlotte Purdue, played by Natalie Portman, has a different outlook on life. She's chosen a path away from adventure and now works as a curator at an art museum. She's also starting a family. Their father was a treasure hunter, and the three of them used to hunt treasures together back in the day. This sibling dynamic is at the heart of the film. Luke is played by John Krasinski, who seems to know a lot about ancient civilizations and history. However, he's not all-knowing, which is why he needs his sister's help. He also teams up with his dad's old team. This operation is funded by Owen Carver, who claims he is dying of terminal liver cancer. The search for the fountain of youth also features explosive action. One scene shows Luke stealing paintings needed to extract clues, and he's chased by a gang riding through the streets of Bangkok. Later, Luke meets his sister when he attempts to steal a painting from the art museum where she works, leading to another chase, this time with Luke driving a car. Then we're introduced to Special Detective Jamal Abbas from Interpol, who's been pursuing Luke for stealing the world's most valuable art. Luke also meets Esme, a member of a secret organization that vows to protect the Fountain of Youth. Esme warns Luke not to pursue the quest, but Luke, with his playful attitude, keeps flirting with her. As her sister puts it, the dysfunctional chemistry you two had going on. Isa Gonzalez, who plays Esme, does a great job. She doesn't want to kill Luke. She just wants to stop him from discovering the Fountain of Youth. In the end, this film is a lighthearted adventure that doesn't take itself too seriously. The main character's playful attitude reduces the sense of danger, and it often feels like there's no real threat until the very end, when a character with hidden motives takes the plot in another direction. While solving puzzles and finding clues in famous art isn't something we haven't seen before, the film still offers an enjoyable ride. For those who enjoy action-adventure flicks like National Treasure and Indiana Jones, the movie doesn't disappoint. Although it may not be memorable in terms of storytelling, the treasure hunting journey and the chemistry between the characters make it a fun watch. While Fountain of Youth doesn't break new ground in the adventure genre, it delivers a fun and lighthearted ride filled with action, mystery, and sibling chemistry. The film leans more toward entertainment than tension, but its fast-paced, globe-spanning treasure hunt and engaging cast make it enjoyable for fans of adventure flicks.